Guys, first I want to show you my latest garbage find. I don't know if I showed you guys that. I found that in the trash. That's a 40-inch Hitachi flat screen TV. Nothing wrong with it, not a scratch on it. The only problem with that, doesn't have remote control. Not bad for free. Okay, now I want to talk about transporting a weapon, whether it's a pistol, a rifle, or a shotgun. I think it's a good idea to have a chamber flag or to take your gun apart when you're transporting it, just in case you're stopped by the police. It looks good to have a chamber flag in it that shows them it's not loaded, or you have the gun taken apart. I was stopped a long time ago when me and my buddy were looking at trucks around 12 o'clock at night. It was, why 12 at night? Well, that was one of the stupid things we did when we were young. So we were looking at dually pickup trucks. At the time they were like 45,000, now they're about 85,000 and up. And a security guard came over, stayed in his car. About a minute later, 6-7 patrol cars rolled up. And I forgot that I had my Ruger Mark V semi-automatic 22 LR pistol in the back of my Mustang GT. It was in a case, and I forgot I had a pocket full of loose 22 LRs. But to make a long story short, they let us go, but it wasn't a good idea. So, first chamber flag I want to show you guys is this one here. This is made for 12 gauge shotguns. This is an Allen chamber flag, and it fits only for 12 gauges. You slip it in there like that, close the bolt on it. When you go to the range and the owner asks you, what are you shooting? You show him, you unzip your case or you open up your case, and he sees that you're a safe shooter because you have a chamber flag in it. That looks good on you. That way they don't give you a hard time. They know you're safety conscious. Now these, I just got these on Amazon. I didn't know there was 2 in a package. I got 2 of them since I have 2 shotguns. So I have 4 of these now. These fit a lot of different chambers. That's the only thing I don't like about them. They're a little loose. I thought these would fit 12 gauge, but when you put these in, see, they come right out. They're a little loose. So you have to basically put this in with your barrel pointed down, and you close the bolt on it, and they don't come out. So, this is okay too. It shows that there's something in the chamber flag. These were $6 and change for this package here. Where this one here, I think this was something like $9 or $11. The reason why I got the plastic ones is, when you're ready to fire it, you can take it out of your pocket, or take it out of the gun, take it out of the weapon, and put it in your pocket. Where this one here, you have this thing flapping around, you know. Now these plastic ones will probably last for a lifetime, where that one with the tape on it will probably get ripped eventually. Let's do the look at this. I'm reaching for a pistol grip. I might have to get a pistol grip stock on this, guys. God, I'm so used to the Stevens. I don't even know how the hell to release a slide on my shotgun. Can you believe this? Hold on, guys. Let the old man put his glasses on. Okay, I have ran into my first problem with the Mossberg. The slide release sticks. I will tell you one thing about the Chinese-made Stevens 320. I have never had an issue with that. And this is supposed to be American made. This slide release button was pushed in, would not come out without me taking the barrel off and then working this a little bit. So I'm going to have to take this apart and we'll see what the problem is with this. Might need polished a little bit. Okay, let's put the barrel back on. We'll try the flag in this one. Alright, got the barrel back on. Now, because this doesn't have a loading ramp down here, the little door, I call it a trap door. It's called a ramp door, loading ramp door. This will fall out where the Stevens has the door underneath there. So yeah, our little, you know, everyone complains that the Stevens has the slide release button on the left hand side. You know, I don't understand why everyone's complaining about that, because the Mossberg has it on the same side too. You know, I don't get that at all. So anyway, guys, let's do the pistol now. First of all, I'd like to say I still think this is one of the best semi-automatic pistols. You can't even find these right now because of the pandemic. You can't even find these. I bought this when the pandemic started because I foresaw the gun situation and the ammo situation. And the only thing I wish I would have did is I should have bought more ammo when I got this. But this is used. It's in perfect shape. I think I paid $450 for this. So transporting this, what I would do is, okay, we're empty. I would have this guy here like this, since I don't have a chamber flag for this, and these won't fit inside here. You can buy chamber flags for a 9mm semi. Or if you want to go one step farther, you can transport it like this. Okay, and you put this In Pennsylvania, you have to have this out away from your body, preferably in the back of your vehicle, in the trunk. Now, since I have an SUV, I don't have a trunk, so I would have this as far back as I can get it in the back of my vehicle, taken off. Also, when you go to the gun range, the guy wants to know what you're shooting. A lot of times they want to see it. And you open up your case, and it's like this inside the case. That makes you look better in his eyes, since you're safety conscious. That's what they want to see at the ranges. They want to see safety. Besides, you have to have on ear protection and eye protection. So that's how I would transport this. I would transport it taken apart. I haven't done this, guys, in so long. I actually didn't know how to put this back together. I had to pause the video. As you see, I'm still having trouble putting the thing back together. That's how long I haven't been but you know, the funny thing is, I used to own a BB gun that looked exactly like this when I was a little kid. Another Beretta I'd like to have is the 25 Auto. I'd like to have the one that's made in Italy. My father had one of those. It's a useless little gun. It's, you know, a 25 caliber. What I liked about it is there was a lever here. When you work the lever, the barrel pops up, and it pops up like that. That's what I liked about it. But I bought this to commemorate my father, because my father had I couldn't find the 25 Auto. This is the only one I could find. But I would like to get the 25 Auto, the 25 Beretta, not the American-made one, the one that's made in Italy. He had the case. He had the gun was hardly used. So I used to have 30 guns. I'm getting it back into it. I had 30 weapons total. Everything from bolt actions to an assault rifle. So that's my views on how weapons should be transported. Using the safety flags, I think, is a good idea. As you see, I got my little Band-Aid on. I got my first part of the COVID shot. They're using the Moderna on me. I think that's how it's pronounced, Moderna. So I have to wait 3 more weeks now, and I get my second part of the COVID shot. And it had no effect on me whatsoever. A lot of my fellow employees, they got sick. They had to call off. I think 5 of them got sick. But it had absolutely... All it did is when they gave me the shot, I didn't even feel the needle go in my arm. All they did was... I didn't even feel the thing go in my arm. And then my arm hurt like Mike Tyson punched me in my arm. It hurt for probably about maybe 12 hours, and that was it. Now it's like I have never even got the shot. So, all right. Peace out. And that's not a knife. This is a knife. Take it easy. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning right now. I got the heater going in my garage. I'm taking the drag pipes off. And we're going to put the Vance and Hines pipes back on. This is February 12th. We probably got about another 2 solid weeks of winter. We just got 9 inches of snow. There's like 9 inches of snow outside. and we're supposed to get more on the way. So there's probably about 2, maybe 3 more solid weeks of winter. So I have to get the big dog ready. See you later. Take it easy. Be safe. Who loves you, baby?